I believe we are live. I thought my broadband was struggling there for a second. But welcome on to Villa Vibes. It's a European night, semi-final. Nottingham Forest have the advantage at half-time. 1-0 up. A Chris Wood penalty. A poor performance really from Villa on that European night last week. But this is why they tried to qualify in the top two of the campaign. Because they were guaranteed home legs, second legs in these rounds. Everyone talked about the fact that this was going to be an advantage for Aston Villa. We must finish in the top two because we get these home games when it matters, the second leg. And when you really think about it, this is what counts. Being at home, the home crowd behind you, pressure on Forest. However, football isn't that easy. You are not always guaranteed to win. Form is temporary. Class is permanent. You have to think of those phrases. You have to think of those words because right now, Aston Villa's form is in the bin and Forest is on the high. But let's go back to it. Form is temporary. Class is permanent. There is class in this Aston Villa squad. There are big game players in this Aston Villa squad. And if they ever want to be cult heroes, which they talk about a lot in interviews, tonight is the night. Give that Villa Park crowd something to cheer for. Give that Villa Park 12th man something to get behind. Don't you dare try and just stay in the game. Don't you dare start flat in the first 15 minutes. Take it by the horns. Take it by the scruff of the neck. We've had many good European nights in the last couple of seasons. Bayern at home. PSG, we took them to the wire. We've had some real professional performances this season. But if any performance matters, it is this one. One step, one touch, one goal, one moment of brilliance away from being finalists. As you can see, Villa Vibes tonight is coming with a positive outlook. We have to manifest positivity. We have to manifest this result. And with positivity, we'll breed, hopefully, a positive result. But we can't do anything at home. The crowd cannot do anything. It is down to these players tonight. And I haven't even seen the team news. Big up to everyone in the chat, by the way. Make sure you're hitting that like button. And yeah, people may have thought I was going to come on here all doom and gloom. Do you know what? Probably a couple of hours ago, I was looking at this game thinking this is Forest win. I'm not looking forward to doing this. But sometimes life throws you a different direction. I looked at my Heidi, I looked at my loved one. I thought, do you know what? Me and her are strong. Villa are going to be strong, right? And I've got that feeling. And that's why I'm coming here positive. I think Villa will do it. Now, I've never, ever wanted to be proven more wrong after my stream the other night. The worry, the fear that I had. I want to be proven wrong tonight. That's why I'm coming with this gauntlet and chalice. Will this be the worst thing that I've done and let my hopes get really built up? Will this be a travesty? You've got to be in it to win it. So, the Aston Villa starting 11. I genuinely haven't seen it. I'm going to give you my live reaction. I can see some of you are sort of saying stuff in the chat. I will acknowledge the chat in a second, but here it is. The Aston Villa lineup. And by the way, yeah, I'll shout out some of you while I'm here. Big up to Callum, Michael Dimmitt's in the house, some dude I can see, Cool Boys, Leslie, Captain, Goats is in the chat. Big up to you guys. I can see you guys coming in. Jason was at the start. I will read some of your more specific comments. But as I said, I was locked in with that sort of monologue at the start. The Aston Villa lineup then. I swear to God, I have not seen this yet. So this is my live reaction 5 minutes before kickoff. I do need to put my telly on in a second as well. Emmy in goal, of course. Cash, Konsa, Powell, Luca Dean, as expected. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Okay, yeah. Unai's gone for something so different here. This is either going to be complete genius or complete craziness. Oh, boy. Victor Lindelof starts in CDM alongside Yuri Tillemans. That was not in anyone's predicted lineup. That was not in anyone's thinking. And there's got to be, is it method to the madness? Is that what they say? Yeah, there's got to be method to the madness. McGinn back in the side because this guy's a warrior. I'm not even going to crash in on Anana, but I tell you what, if things don't go our way tonight, Anana's going to be right, left, and centre of everything. Buendia, Rogers, Watkins. And breathe. Look, I'm not going to beat around the bush. John McGinn back in the side, back from injury. He is pivotal in terms of energy. He's pivotal in terms of setting the tone. He's pivotal in terms of charisma. In terms of quality, we know McGinn does pop up with some important moments for Aston Villa, but he's not the magic man out there. Tonight is all on Morgan Rogers. I said this in my build-up. I said this in my preview. I said this the other night. Aston Villa will win this football game if Morgan Rogers is on it. If Morgan Rogers is chasing his first touch in the first 10, 15 minutes, I'll be worried. If Morgan Rogers gets the ball in that opening phase, looks up, drives at players, gets past them, first touch is clean, passes are clean, Rogers looking on it in the first 10 minutes, I'm telling you now, Villa will roller coaster this game. For me, it is all about Morgan Rogers. Big up to everyone in the chat. I can't even concentrate. What am I meant to be doing on TV? Getting the game up. Oh, boy. There we go. Right, I'm here. Heidi's chilling. She's worked 2 night shifts back to back. She hasn't slept. She's an absolute trooper. So she's just having the chilled one. And she's still there. Supporting, and loving. Phillips on the chat. Big up to Duncan. Oh, there's the big tifo. I will actually turn. I'll have some volume. Sorry, chat. We'll be in a second. So, yeah, get your score predictions in the chat. Loads of you coming in with them. That's a brilliant tifo. Villa have actually done their part. I'm not even going to worry about Forest. Do you know why? I'm not even going to look at their lineup. Should I tell you why? Because Aston Villa are in control of their own destiny. Villa's biggest opponent is themselves. A better manager than Unai Emery is himself. That's all I see it as. I feel like Emi Martinez is going to have some big moments tonight. I feel like Emi Martinez is going to make a few big saves and remind us why he's the world's number one, why we love Debu. There's got to be a cult hero tonight. And do you know what? I think this is Morgan Rogers' stage tonight. I think this is Morgan Rogers' stage. I really, really believe this is the stage for Morgan Rogers right now. He's had a tough couple of weeks, maybe even months. But for me, we are talking about selling Rogers. We're talking about, keeping Rogers. We're talking about how he's the main man. For me, I'm putting it on Rogers tonight. Show up, turn up, and the rest of the Villa squad will. And I know that's big responsibility. I know that's a lot to fathom. But Villa don't play well if Rogers doesn't. And do you know who we need? The maestro midfield. Yuri Tillemans. Now is the time to just show us why everyone falls in love with him. The bench, it's a bit of depth, bit more depth in there. Maybe we'll see a surprise appearance from Harvey Elliott tonight. Who bloody knows? But big up to Duncan. Said, come on the Villa. Les and James in chat. Kevin. Kaliza doesn't rate Dougie Luiz whatsoever. I don't think many people do anymore. I really don't. He's a set piece sort of guy, isn't he? Big up Callum. Sarah's in the house. Philip is cool boys. Morgan Gibbs White on the bench. Had no idea about that. But that's significant. But they're still a strong outfit. But yeah, what is everyone drinking tonight? Do let me know. I've gone with my thing here, and Meeks is the one who pointed this out. When Villa went on their hot streak, I didn't actually wear any Villa attire. I wore plain clothing, right? I started wearing shirts again, and Villa's form went down when we were playing. So do you know what? I've just gone with the most blandest, plainest white tee, white T-shirt vibes to go back to where it was all going well for Villa. Heidi's made me a fat off. She said it's time for the Villa mug tonight. She's given me a fat off mug with a cup of tea in there. Nothing strong. Nothing strong there. Well, a strong brew. A very strong brew, isn't it, love? Very strong brew. Lemon and lime Volvic water, says Michael. I have a work meeting during this, so water, says Callum. We've got some Forest fans in the house as well, I believe. So best of luck to them. Luke Water says, good luck all you Villa fans tonight. Experienced this last year, Spurs, and it's honestly amazing. Hope you boys go all the way. Big up to our favourite weekend. Spurs fans thanking us. You never thought that day would come. Rogers, Defoe's big performance. I agree. Duncan's on the beer. Love it. Is it a 3-5-2? Well, it could possibly be a 3-5-2, Duncan. This is a good point. This could be a 3-5-2 tonight as well. I really do agree on that. Wow, can you hear how loud that crowd is? I told you, the 12th man is important. It's going to be a very important night tonight. You best have your lucky 9-year-old pants on. Everyone's got a left thing. I think I've just gone with, I don't know, it came in my head. Meeks used to say, stop wearing Villa shirts. We seem to win when you don't wear them. He used to say that. I went through that phase. So we're going white. We're going plain. We're going bland. But we can't have a bland performance tonight. I haven't given my score prediction yet, and I'm a little nervous too. Oh, no. We lost the coin toss. Look, they're trying mind games as well. Fucking hell, Forest are at it already. That's absolute shithousery there. Oh, my God. This game is going to be interesting. So Villa lost the coin toss. So we're going into the whole end first half. That's advantage Forest already. Ready for that. We lost the coin toss and Villa going into whole end. We could have done that second half. But did anyone see it? Forest just done a huddle. Forest just did a huddle in front of their fans to almost piss take Villa and wind them up. Amy Martinez wasn't having it. Temperament is everything. But that is going to throw the Villa fans. Before we kick off, big up to Goatser with the super chat. Tonight will be your night, Fraser. Appreciate that. Big up to you, my friend. And I really appreciate it. I like that you're behind it. We've got to do it, Fraser. Big up the Goatser. And Villa are underway. Oh, I should start the timer. We're underway. My score prediction then, I'm going to lock it in. I think this game is going to be I think this game is going to be 2-0 Villa. I was going to go 2-1, but that would mean we're going to extra time penalties. I don't think I can fathom that. So let's go 2-0 Villa. Emi Martinez pulls off a massive save. I'm going to say Villa score in the first 10 minutes. I'm going to go crazy here. Villa score in the first 10 minutes, and then we score in the last 10 minutes of the game. There's my bold prediction. I don't know if it's going to be right. Here comes Ollie Watkins. Watkins in the box. John McGann. What do you think of my score prediction? Love, I went 2-0.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that as well.
You like that as well? What's Theodore doing? 1-1. Don't tell me 1-1. Bloody hell. 1-1 means we're out. Forest swap ends was absolute shithousery, isn't it? Time to get scrappy. Facts. However, they forgot Villa fans are behind both goals. There is that fact, but obviously the whole end is our main stand. Look. They're trying to generate the atmosphere, but that has completely psychologically changed the thing, losing the toss. Right, get the score prediction in. Get the first goal scorer in. I'm Watkins to score the winner. He might even be on the pitch then, but who knows? Big up to everyone in chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Villa starting the ball with John McGinn here, who's just going to bring that experience, going to bring that calmness to us. And hopefully Villa can find a way to get a fast start. I said we're going to score in the first 10 minutes. My predictions are usually awful. But who knows? But yeah, Lindelof is going in that central midfield. Massive role for Victor Lindelof tonight. 2-0 Villa. Watkins and McGinn score. I can't see Forest score, but I hope I'm wrong. And big up to Duncan as well. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. That's really kind of you. Big support of the channel. Duncan has said Premier League contract officially signed today. It's a sign then, Duncan. If anything, that's a sign. I love that, Duncan. Up the bloody Villa. Again, I know I've congratulated you a lot. I'm really happy for you. Free kick here for Villa. But congratulations to Duncan, who officially works for the Premier League now as a senior technician analyst or something like that. I should remember. But yeah. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, big up to Duncan. And thank you so much. Big up to Goats. Big up to Duncan. Big up to everyone. Villa have a dangerous free kick here. Just doing it. Villa have a dangerous free kick. Let's get this in the box. Let's put it in the mixer. And let's cause some problems here. Up the bloody Villa. Loving seeing all the positivity in the chat. Things you love to see. Come on then. I said we're going to score in the first 10 minutes. John McGinn on this. Let's see how the quality of delivery fares tonight. McGinn zings it in. What an area! That's a huge chance. McGinn puts absolute swaz on that. McGinn puts absolute swaz on that. Oh my gosh, Conser's got to commit himself. Do you know what I always remember Conser for? And it's a bad. But can you remember when Conser missed that header against PSG? That's that type of vibe there. Anyone got that throwback to when Conser missed that header? Conser's got to throw himself at that. Conser's got to throw himself at that. Ezri's got to throw himself. What a delivery by John McGinn. We'll have a bit more of that tonight, please, people. But yeah, congrats to Duncan. Big up to everyone. Big up to Jamie Phillips, Liverpool Chats. Big up to you, my friend. Hope you're well. I think Liverpool fans want. Oh, what an Emmy Buendia. Another foul gained. I think Liverpool fans want Villa to do well, right? Don't think Liverpool and Forest get on either. Let's hope Forest frustrated enough to discuss performance against Spurs. West Ham fans hate Villa, by the way. Like, we've really upset West Ham. Bit to AVFC 85 in the house. Got to put Buddy on that cross. Absolutely, Les. Come on then, Morgan. Early thoughts on this game so far is it's a quick tempo. I had a feeling Villa were going to come out the blocks in the first 10, 15 minutes. I thought we were going to throw the gauntlet at it. I thought we were going to really have a good go at this. We've got to. Definitely now need to use the hot end. Can I just say I've seen Conser complete misheaders, not sure why we're running design kits in. Yeah, big up to Mike. That was a big chance for Ezri. Let's not play that down. That was a big chance. A real big chance of Villa at his early stages. Callum's loving it. I remember against Brentford this season, the ball fell to him after he missed it. Yeah. Absolutely, Duncan. Absolutely. Here come Forest then. Let's see what their danger is. They've completely changed their sort of... Forest is confident. Oh, for God's sakes, Luca Dean. Got to do better there. Forest's running form and goal-scoring form has come from the fact that they have decided to start playing two strikers in that Igor Jesus and Chris Wood. And predominantly, then they've allowed Gibbs White and Hutchinson to play off these flanks. They have looked dangerous, but yeah, Luca Dean there got absolutely gassed by Hutchinson. I didn't like that at all. So we just need to be aware of that. Yeah, big up to Goats, legend. And I hope your shorts channel's going well, Phrase. Yeah, this is definitely a different approach, isn't it? Definitely a different approach. Murray Hutchinson swings it in, and Emmy, easy. I think, I don't know what everyone else, them missing Morgan Gibbs White does feel big. I don't know about anyone else, but I certainly think we have to score in this. We definitely need to score in this half, kicking into the hole. I really do. Crowd sounds good though, which is massive. Big up Anthony. Congratulations to any Gunners watching the stream today. You have successfully booked yourself into the Champions League final. Here's Amy Martinez. I can't see Forest actually troubling us in this first half in terms of shots. I actually think it's going to be very much containment. Yeah, we have to score first, otherwise we lose the crowd. The one thing I was a little bit concerned about, if you want my honest thoughts on this, look at the time wasting already, is that Ezri Konsa almost tried to give away the game plan and basically said Unai Emery is all about containment. Do not be surprised if Unai would love a 1-1. Well, obviously he wants to win the game, but there is a mindset with Unai. His philosophy is very much stay in the game, don't concede. He alluded to that we didn't lose by 2 goals at the Forest ground. He talked about staying in the game, being very much in the game, and then try and nick that goal. Oh, okay. I don't know what's just happened to our TV, but I've just lost signal. Is my stream still working on YouTube, guys? Am I still live, or is my internet? I think I'm still live. I've just had a blackout. Has anyone else had a blackout on the TV, or is that just me? I'm still live. There is a technical fault with this program.
Do you know what? It's because it's you, isn't it?
I kid you not.
Flipping out, no.
There's always a tech issue.
That's happened tonight.
You're joking, right? Well, I'm still live, but my Sky pack. This is. I'm not even going to joke. This is what we got. Just went away. Imagine if YouTube trying to do me for copyright fire. My TV's just gone blue. I'm going to turn it on and off. Oh.
Check on it then.
Let's try again. Have we nearly scored? Europa at the only time. I'm actually using proper streaming service. We're not actually using the dodgy shit either. The actual paid rip-off Sky prices that we pay, and I can't even get the. What's going on? Bear with me. Big up to everyone. They nearly just scored. That's 3 times from 5 players just forward over. Hutchinson has just. Amari Hutchinson has just nearly scored. Palace won that. Jeez Louise. Use a dodgy fire stick, they say. Oh my god, no Wi-Fi connection. Check if your router is working as normal. Press. Get me connected. Guys, apparently I've got no Wi-Fi connection on my TV. That's why I checked if I'm live. What is going on here? Cut me a break. Oh well. We'll be all right. Sorry, guys. Don't disappear. Do the reverse watch along. Keep me commentating in the chat while I sort out my network connection.
What the hell? What's the chances of that?
We are flying on here as well. Absolutely flying. Big up to everyone who supported.
Oh.
Fuck's sake, there's a problem connecting broadband router. If you want to connect to a different router, please select. No, I don't. I just want to use my fucking TV.
Just turn it off.
Fuck. Sky. Bloody corruption.
Oh, what's a failed chance, man?
Yeah. Villa corner, says Les. Yeah, I love it. Les has got my back here. Corner to Villa. Come on. Imagine. Villa's just tweeted that we nearly scored from the corner. Apparently their keeper tipped it over the bar. Corner Villa, big chance. Fuck's sake. Guys, my TV is actually having a blackout. Shreds, can you go see if Ellie's having the problem downstairs for me, please?
No, she's not.
Pardon?
No,
Can you go have a look for me, please? I'm going to show you chat so you know I'm not over it.
What's the chances of that?
We're nearly scoring from corners. We could be set piece FC today. Set piece FC. Set piece. I'll take that. Is there a TV working or not? Oh, jeez.
Are you watching Villa?
I don't want to reset the Wi-Fi just for the TV because I'll lose the stream.
No, I said you watching downstairs. No, Ellie's not. Alright, bye now.
The only other thing I could do is watch it on Sky Go on my phone, which is crap. This is fucking unbelievable, isn't it?
Do you remember that?
We are flying. Sorry, love. Right, I'm going to try and put it on Sky Go while Heidi's going to have a fiddle with the TV. Is anyone else on Sky broadband? Someone else said theirs is cut out. I mean, I'm just using 5G, yeah. As I said, I cannot reset the internet. All right, I've got the game on here, but I'm on 12:36. To be fair. Oh, that's a good cross from McGinn. All right, Heidi's working a magic. My current timestamp is 12:47. And the ball's just gone up for a goal kick. Behind for a goal kick. Yeah. Do you know what? Big up to the chat for doing the reverse commentary and watch on.
What's your chances of that happening to you?
Well, at the moment, the way things are going. I just looked at the goalkeeper save here. Ortega, isn't it? So it's a strong hand. Thank you. I'm on Sky TNT, bro. Yeah, I'm on Sky. My Sky Go's working fine. For some reason, it said I'm having Wi-Fi connection problems, but I wouldn't be able to stream on air. And plus, I assume, chat, I'm not very laggy. Because otherwise that would be major connection issues. You guys go and you're lagging. So, wild turkey hanging out in my driveway, says Les. Love living in the country. Big up, Les. We love living in the country as well. We see all sorts. We see all sorts. Still haven't seen a wild boar out here yet. That's my aim. Heidi has, but I haven't. On our way to work, she always sees wild boar. That's what I want to see. I want to see the big up to Vamos VJ in the house. Sorry, seen that. We are looking more dangerous. Yeah, there's a bit of oomph about us as Ortega goes long. Sorry, I'm currently watching. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my phone here, so I am sort of half looking at the camera, half looking at you guys at the TV. Yeah. Guess what, though, guys? Guess what? We never give up. We keep fighting. Well, my goal in the first 10 minutes didn't count, but consider I haven't watched the first 5. Consider I haven't watched minute 5 to minute 10 on the TV. I'll add 5 more minutes and we'll score on that. Oh, there's a shot there from Emi Buendia. We actually put the ball in the box from those corners without hitting the first man over here. Yeah, that was a shot. John McGinn is, give it a second, maybe. It's a bit slow, isn't it? Shot by Buendia. Buendia worldies happened to. He fancies it, doesn't he, Duncan? I think Forest want to hit us on the counter-attack. Obviously, a few of you said Luca Dean is probably vulnerable at left-back, isn't he? Are we going to need to bring on Ian Matson to sort of negotiate the pace of Amari Hutchison? Do let me know. This game is too open. Oh, God, Pau Torres makes a bit of a challenge. What we don't want to do is give away a penalty to Chris Wood. I didn't realise this, but Chris Wood has never missed a penalty in his career. It's a pretty good stat, isn't it? And John McGinn wins a foul. He wants to go quick. Oh, ref, let it play. Do you know who hasn't been in the game? Or from what I have watched a little bit of? Morgan Rogers. Not in the game. But McGinn is so strong, powerful, isn't it? Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? Bless Heidi, she's still working around the TV. Extraordinary. Yeah, Unai Emery and the bench going crazy. Guys, make this make sense, right? I'm having Wi-Fi problems with the TV, yet we're streaming, and no one said you're laggy. Genuinely, let me know if we're laggy, because this is hurting my brain here. One at stat is true, we still haven't had one all season. Dear, we haven't had a penalty all season. That's crazy. Mings booked, was he, on the old bench for kicking off? This is a lot better than the last 3 games. There's better intensity to it, yeah. I'd rather Villa, ref is a Forest fan, should have let her play. Michael Dimmitt was right, actually. I would rather Villa play like this, go toe-to-toe, and if we go out and we've given it a real good go, I'll be all right with that. If we went out and lost this game 1-0, it'd be pathetic, wouldn't it? With no real urgency. I'd rather us, have a real good go, throw the kitchen sink at it, and it comes out their way. Freiburg 1, Braga 0, says Fraser. That game's 2-1 aggregate. I need to put a complaint to Sky. That we might do that at half time, I think.
Just going, isn't it?
Got to work.
It's ridiculous. What's the chances that happening to you? It's never happened, hasn't it?
It's never happened in here. Never ever happened in here. Oh gosh, hope that's not an omen for Villa losing. The blackout. All right, here's Morgan Rogers on the halfway line. Rogers sucks because no one else can watch right now. But I've never. Oh, here we go. We might have life. Missed this super chat, by the way. Big up to Vamos VJ. Oh, please work.
No.
Sorry, the moment of suspense on my TV. Rogers, did he win a foul there? Yeah, it's a nasty challenge. Ooh, we're in on the TV. Thank you, love. Thanks for your perseverance. That's why I'm marrying her, because she'll do anything. She'll go above and beyond. That is why I am marrying Heidi. She's fixed the TV. And even better, the TV's ahead of my phone, so it's all right. I love you so much. Thank you. There we go. Oh, God, look at Gibbs White's scar on his face. He got a concussion at the weekend against Chelsea. That's a bad... Well, apparently he got a concussion, but he wouldn't be available today if he had concussion, so who knows. Heidi has said that I wouldn't have had the patience. I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have been able to stream and try and fix that TV at the same time, because one of the things would have gone through the window. Oh, here's a chance for Morgan Rogers. Watkins, come on. Imagine we score now. Referee. This is the best 20 minutes I think Villa's had in a month or two. Yeah, welcome all followers on yellow for finding a booking. Referee's actually getting a grip of this game now. Anderson should have got out. Yeah, he's not in control there. Could have easily broken Watkins' leg. Hello.
Is it free kick?
Yeah.
I just wanted to come and see if she had snacks. No, it isn't.
Buendia with a...
I want to see it with you guys. So if they score, maybe we'll just scores.
What time is my clock on now? 90. Exactly this, actually. My clock is here. Right. Rogers is playing. We've got the whole clan in here now. Well, that's what I said. We should have, yeah. Right, here we go then.
Here we go.
I think McGinn's got... Oh, don't tell me Luca Dean fancies this.
Oh, he's not thinking of the internet. I'm back, Ellie. Now we're at
I reckon this has got to be...
Oh, God, come on.
when left footer? I think this has got to be Luca Dean. Love how he hits the behind the dude me, grabs ankle. Yeah, big on that. I reckon this has got to be the left footer on it. But Buendia probably fancies this. Buendia hits the wall. Okay, corner to Villa. According to you guys, because I wasn't able to watch, the corners from Villa have been very good. That's a good jump, actually, from the wall. That's a wall doing their job here. Right, come on then, Villa. Matty Cash. Energetic start from Villa. Crowd up for it. We're doing everything right so far. I agree. Please, a good corner here now. That's all we ask, is a nice corner on the money. Corner comes in. Matty Cash. Header. Oh! We've definitely been working on our set pieces, because that's another really venomous delivery. Do you know what? If it wasn't Chris Wood in that area, I actually fancy Yuri Tillemans to score. Forest would probably put their tallest player in the right place there. Oh, look at his time wasting already. We need a goal in this first half. 100%. Villa 1-0 down on aggregate. We are going to have to keep our composure. We are getting closer though. The chat is right. Wood. But we can chop the wood down. I still think if you look at that Ezri Konsa chance, I really think I need to see another replay. I've got to say, I think Ezri's got to throw a stud at it or body or anything, because McGinn put in such a good delivery. Emmy goes long, looking for Ollie. That's crap from Ollie Watkins. I think a lot of people criticised Ollie Watkins on the first leg for his shite hold-up play. I think Stan Collymore came in really strong on Ollie Watkins, said his hold-up play was abysmal in a time when you really need it. Because if Emi Martinez is going long there, Ollie has to hold the ball. He has to bring the players in if we go longer. Problem is with Tammy Abraham, people can't... Oh, here we go. Let's open up. Tammy can't hold the ball up either. So, let's see. Here's McGinn. Cashy. To McGinn. Here he is. Lindelof. Yuri. That's better. That's a great ball. That's the ball. Oh, Ollie jump. Here's McGinn. Rogers. Villa are humble. Good pressure here from Villa. Good pressure here from the Villa. I just think I know I keep saying it. We need this goal in this first half. I don't know why I'm putting so much pressure on that scenario, but I just think, especially because we're kicking into the hole, you know what this Villa team's like. We get nervous. As fans, we get nervous. We have this. Come on, Villa boys. Big up, Sam. What was your score prediction? I said 2-0 Villa. I said we score early and late. We've not done that early part, so who knows? Oh, Ollie, that's 2 in a row now. Next one from Ollie has to stick. Okay. Chat, I don't know if anyone else get a little bit frustrated with Watkins tonight again. The hold-up play has to stick. Has to stick. He's going to press here, though. Come on. But yeah, I hope you're keeping well, Sam. Beats along. Go on. Yuri. Buen dia. Cross comes in.
Excuse me.
Is Dean doing better? He's just Luca Dean. I don't know how else to describe it.
You?
No, don't do that stuff. Just now look what happens. So you need to fix that, please.
Sure, I'll put it in.
She threw a sock at him. Come on then. Wait. Ball comes in. Watkins. Tame header. Corners are brilliant though. Oh, Ollie smashed his eye. Oh shit. I reckon there's going to be blood in one of these. Oh yeah. Big clash of heads here. Big clash of heads here. Our corners are fire. We need to be using these corners more. I think Ollie Watkins is down for Villa. A Forest player has someone down. Oh, Puff's it. No, I didn't even see Puff. Villa have a stoppage here. Morato, their centre back. Yeah, it's a bad head clash. Let's have a look at this. How bad? Oh yeah. He's headbutted Ollie. He's going for the header. That's a shiner. I don't know. Could we appeal for a penalty? This could be concussion for Ollie. This genuinely could be concussion for Ollie. This is not good. Let's see what happens here, chat. So yeah, a little bit of a stoppage. Let me know. Is that a penalty? It's a weird question. I get what Ali McCoist is saying there. Look, you can't do that. Watch this. I get it. Heads it first, and then he headbutts. Bless you.
There you go. That's it.
Hasn't even got near the ball. I actually think that's a free kick outside the box. Tell me I'm wrong. Referee gives a free kick for that outside the box. Ali McCoist just said the same as me. Right? Oh, dog's going out. Right, listen to me, guys. I've had enough of this weird rules in football, okay? Because Ali McCoist is right. Anywhere else on the pitch, that's a free kick. So why do they get all weird when it comes to penalties? Why do they pick and choose? Why is it not the same action outside the box in the box? I don't get it. VAR have had a look at it and said no. I don't get it. It's like saying, if you punch someone outside the box, it's a foul. But if you do it inside the box, it's not. It's a shit example. Ignore me. I can't. My head's gone. I don't get it. I'm baffled, really. I'm baffled. Why is there one rule for inside the box and one rule for the other? Ollie's a victim of himself there because he's headed the ball clean, but then been headbutted in the face because of it. Nothing's happening with the referee. Nothing's happening with the VAR. They're acting like it's okay. He's got a golf ball sized lump on his head. He's going to play on. Maybe it might be a blessing and Ollie sorts his first touch out. Marinakis and his brown envelopes. Look at that. You can see the golf ball lump already. There's a penalty, yeah. Absolutely. Well, that blows complete concept of the match clock and what time we're on. I've got no idea. The thing with Marinakis is he's also the Olympiakos guy, isn't he? And we don't get on with them, so. Five minutes, they reckon. Concert to Victor. Ref news, the Mountain Sunday League. Typical, not even chat, but if it happened to Villa Paravia, I'll be all over it. Not even that. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, he's doing a Bielsa, is he? Sat on the old cooler box. See, look, Ollie wins his first point of contact there. I actually think it might wake Ollie up a little bit because his first touch has been so bad. Nice, man, Marta. Oh, crap me, guys. What are we doing? Villa just put themselves under unnecessary pressure. Villa's weakness is on Luca Dean's side. Here's Forest. Here come Forest. Forest. Well done, Victor. Oh, we didn't clear it properly. Do you know what this all comes from? Emi Martinez going quick to Luca Dean, clear the ball. Yeah. Well, like we've got to think about it there. We've got to think about it there. What is Emi Martinez and Luca Dean doing? What are they doing? Just shows Forest still got something about them. They're still a threat. Villa in possession again. Everything's no. I still think Moreno is better than Diaz. Moreno, interesting name. Don't know what happened to Maatsen, really. He started the season well. I think he got exposed defensively. That's crap from Cash. That ball needs to be better inside. Villa's a few passes now are going a little bit astray. I think that stoppage from Watkins has disrupted us because I'm seeing a few more loose passes. That's better from Victor Lindelof. Watkins does hold the ball up. As I've been saying, maybe that head injury will help him out. John McGinn, though, loses the ball. Rare. McGinn takes it quickly. He's trying to speed up the tempo. Lightweight from Boyle. We get away with it. Rogers into Watkins. Watkins. Go wide, Buendia. I should have given it to Luca Dean. Yuri. Out wide to Cash. This is good from Aston Villa. Matty Cash. Oh, cross come shot. Goes a Stu. Yeah, we need a bit more, Mike. needed a little bit more, Mike. Here we go, though. Here we go. Yuri. Oh, just drags it wide. Saiter. It's a Saiter. But again, got to use the momentum. Got to get this going again. Can Aston Villa do it? We'll have to wait and see. Thanks to everyone who's watching. Please do make sure you're hitting the like button if you haven't done so already. And yeah, feel free to get involved in your thoughts on the game. The only thing we ask is no spoilers. She's just dragged that. But yeah, as I said, our attack is always hinged on Rodgers' creativity. We can take these a bit more compared. Yeah. Closer's not going to be enough tonight, though, chat. Let's be really real. Closer is not going to cut it. Here's Matty Cash. As I said, no spoilers today, but please do feel free to get involved and hit that like button. As Emi Martinez gets the ball, goes long. We like going long today. Watkins runs it. Watkins. Oh, my God. Mix up in defence. Oh, unlucky. Good header from Yuri into Emi Buendia. Rodgers. Tempo's good from Villa. Watkins to Buendia. Buendia now. Emi Buendia. Cross it, man. Cross it. Cross it. Cross it. Watkins, get in. Get in. That head injury. That head injury's woke him up. Come on. Get in there. Massive goal for Villa. They didn't die off after that stoppage. They refound their tempo. My striker. And Villa Parker ups. Emi Buendia. Composure in the box when needed. I'd said Watkins has had a stinker. And then he gets that head injury. And every phase of play from there on in is absolutely scenes. Oh, it's so good from Yuri Tillemans. What a header that is. Buendia, please say everyone's onside. Yeah, Ollie's onside there. Buendia, look at this though. Composure, dribbles. That's brilliant footwork. Absolutely destroys them. And then Watkins with a finish. Happy days. Up the bloody Villa. Look at that from Emi Buendia. He absolutely schools Elliot Anderson. Schools Elliot Anderson. Oh no. Don't concede now, Villa. Well done. Elliot Anderson gets absolutely schooled by Emi Buendia. Look at Ollie now. Who's the Oh my God, Villa are going to score another. Oh, Rodgers goes down, wants a foul. So, proper, bandage action there. The head knock's definitely woken up. Sometimes it can do that to players, you know. It can actually do that to players. Taking a big hit, a big injury, you go one or two ways. You either go, get me off, Anana vibes, or you go, right, I'm fired up now. Who's having it? That's the sort of thing that Ollie Watkins has done. He's sort of gone, who's having it? Well done, referee. Great feat from Emi Buendia. Yeah, big up, James. Great work, Buendia. But there we go. Cooked him absolutely. Buendia having a good game. Oh my God, unbelievable. Buendia, your beauty. Big up to Vamos VJ for the super chat. Vamos VJ, Vamos. Into the roof of the net, by the way. Look at Unai's reaction. He knows that was massive. Oh, wow, look at the scenes. Unbelievable. Get in there. Up the bloody Villa. I said that head injury was going to do it. Big up, Lee. Ollie plays better angry. Here's Villa. Get the second now. Will be unbelievable. Watkins! Oh, fuck off, Rodgers. Fucking hell, Rodgers. Oh, my God. Someone needs to knock out Ollie Watkins every week. If giving Ollie Watkins a headbutt gets this result of a performance, then John McGinn in the change rooms every week start headbutting him. Because you've awoken a lion here. Morgan Rodgers, have a look at yourself there. Real poor quality from Morgan. Really poor quality from Morgan Rodgers there. Look at McGinn on the half turn. We absolutely love that. Forrester creating massive issues for themselves, big holes. Great football. If Rogers gets a head injury, he'll be unstoppable. That's true. Anderson did the split. Anderson's getting absolutely destroyed. That's karma. He should have been sent off, right? Do you know what? That's funny about Rogers. Yeah. Someone give Rogers a little crowd looks in good mood. It made me laugh when we scored before. It made me laugh. We scored before the radio. It was crazy. Love that. Here's Conser. Get that second goal at halftime. My gosh. Remember, there's probably going to be about 5 to 6 minutes at a time. But yeah, don't you think Forest midfield's getting torn open a little bit? Sweet and salty. Freiburg. Told you they're the ones, Fraser. I said it was going to be Freiburg. Game on. 1-1. Absolute game on. Yeah, extra time then penalties if it was to be. We don't want that. Brilliant atmosphere. If you're not able to hear the atmosphere, it's a brilliant atmosphere. Vitor Pereira is getting his notepad and book out and writing some stuff down for Forest. I wouldn't say Emi Martinez has been tested, has he? Hasn't had a save to me. Hasn't dived around. Lee Collison on the radio, love it. Big up the Western Lee, 31 months and number. Yes, Lee. I actually said to Heidi today, I said to her, I remember when we had a lush piece of fish and chips at Western last year. The one opposite the pier, Lee. It's just the best, isn't it? Curry sauce as well we had, didn't we, love? Yeah, curry sauce. Curry sauce, fish and chips at the Western. Absolutely lush. Forest have got a throw in here. And thank you, Lee, for the super chat as well. Lee Collison. Big up to Lee, big up to Vamos, big up to everyone in the house. Thank you. We need to get this. I don't want us to concede in there, not this half. No. I think their midfield is absolutely getting torn a new one. They're going to have to change that midfield. They are going to have to change that midfield. 100% they are. 1,000,000% Forest. That midfield's getting absolutely destroyed. Like, really is getting destroyed. Come on, boys. Keep going here. He's probably there any bright spot of Mario Hutchinson. Do you think Gibbs White will come on at half-time, chat? I reckon well done. I reckon Forest are gonna make double change at half-time. At the Western, Michael's from Western as well, at the Western. I feel like they might try a double change at half-time. I don't think the manager can watch his midfield get torn apart like this. What about Victor Lindelof? Going about business quietly or not? He's done a job in there, hasn't he? Oh, Vic. Well done, Yuri. Oh, my God. Yuri Tillemans. See the way Yuri Tillemans received the ball there under pressure. And Powell. Oh, my God. Do you see how Villa just invited the press there? If you're able to watch the game, right, Villa just invited the press there, played their way superbly out of it and went out the other side. That is Unai Emery ball. Suck them in for the press. Yuri and Pau Torres playing tight spaces. Play out and then switch the ball in one swooping movement out to the other side is unbelievable. You ain't going to see Tyrone Mings do what Pau Torres just done there. Let's be real. Big up, Krim. We are playing some beautiful stuff this hour. We absolutely are. But yeah, love that little tactical insight there from the boys. Pau and Yuri, instrumental in that. Well done, Yuri. We need a second to make this domination play, absolutely. We're dominant. We are absolutely. This is the first time in a while I've probably seen Villa's midfield dominate. Ollie's scoring again. I can feel that. Good. 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 Absolutely bossing it. Yeah, Lindelof's doing well, Andy. Oh, well done, McGinn, and wins a good free kick there as well. Happy days. Yeah, dominating possession, but actually I would say as well, Les, not just dominating the ball, but moving it really quickly, which is what I like. Too quick there. We've gone rush that one. Yuri, long ranger. Yeah, but camp out and explicitly pick the ball up and give away a penalty. Yeah, that is a special talent. Yeah, big up Philip Holt. Yeah, we're going to get added time in a second. I'm going to say 5 to 6 minutes. Freiburg were the ones I touted for the final when I saw the way they were scoring goals. I said Freiburg are goal scorers. Look at this footwork from Emi Buendia. That's just freaking class. Do you know what? That's maybe the difference in a professional level as well. If you want to know the difference between maybe like Premier League and Championship or Premier League and League One, see the way Emi Buendia can... do you see the way Emi Buendia just slowed down an extra second to make that cross? Right? A lot of professionals, right, in lower leagues of football, only 4 minutes. It should be 5. A lot of professionals in lower league football would have panicked to that cross and it may not have found it. That level at the top, they find a way to get an extra second. They find a way just to slow down time somehow for that 1 extra second to make that extra decision. They'll show the goal again at halftime. Just watch the way Buendia almost slows down on purpose. Yeah, I think Elliot Anderson's pissed off a lot of Villa fans because he should have been sent off. And he was a little bit cocky because he'd nutmegged Morgan Rogers a few times and he was giving it a large one. So, again. 4 minutes added on's poor. Another one before half time would be good. He's definitely making changes as Forest manager. He hasn't stopped writing on his notepad. Stupid from McGinn, though. He's killed a little bit of momentum there. He shouldn't have done that. He should have just kept... Fuck that. What an Ezri, finally. That's brilliant, Ezri. Well done, Villa. Well defended, well played. Do you know what Villa just really miss sometimes? The way Yuri picked the ball at her, we miss wingers sometimes. He wants to push that in the channel, but he can't. Yuri received the ball. He wants to push that in the channel, but we just don't have wingers for it. Here we go. Emi Buendia. Crap, but we'll let you off because you assisted the goal. And Ollie Watkins back defending. Yes, Ollie. Ollie Watkins is on it today. Villa's pressing has been unbelievable, but we are overloading centre mid. I think the commentators are trying to say it as well, right? Forest cannot continue like this. They need to play free in midfield because Villa are overloading it. Buendia broke his ankle there. From a tactical perspective, and a yellow card for Forest as well. From a tactical perspective, Villa have got Tillemans in there, Buendia in there, Lindelof in there. Rogers is dropping in. McGinn's coming more central. So what Villa are really doing is overloading that midfield, and Forest getting absolutely panned. That's a horrible challenge. It was Michael. Disgusting challenge from Gia Cunha. But yeah, I just think that tactically, Unai Emery overloaded the midfield. If you look at some of our best performances in a long time, Unai Emery, you know, the Manchester Cities, the Arsenals, etc. He has overloaded that midfield. Ball comes in. Shit ball. Stamped on him, wasn't it? Filthy Forest. Oh, God. Do not concede now. Counter-attack for Forest. That's not a foul, referee. That's not a foul. That's not a foul, ref. That's not a foul. He's just leant into him. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. Let's see what they do with this free kick then. Yeah, please don't concede now. Ball comes in. That is terrible from Forest. We're going to get through to half-time, I think. Yeah, there we go. Job done. Absolutely good first 45 minutes of football from Villa. I cannot lie. Yeah, we needed that. We needed a strong 45 there. We did produce that. We got the goal, which again, I said probably minimum expectation is score. We have done so. So yeah, happy days, people. Happy days. We'd love to know everyone's thoughts and feelings on that one. Best half of football played in a long time. I'd agree on that as well. I really would. But yeah, it should have been a red card for me. I'd like to see that again. But yeah, finally, something to get behind with Villa. Very good, but all that to back to square one. That is true. Dirty tackle at the end. We should have had a penalty. I want to see this penalty incident again. Definitely. Completely agree on that. Absolutely, Duncan. I completely agree on this comment. Yeah, go wind them up. I like that, Michael. Get into the ref. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm going to try and get some stats up just to get a picture of the game. And I'm also just going to top myself up with a drink in a second. Palace should be fine as well. Palace look like they're going to the final. But yeah, I've got that ready. Definitely penalty. No chance on that. I believe that as well. I think before I shoot and toilet quickly and get a drink, we had that Esri Konsa half chance in the first couple of minutes. I think the penalties are really, really interesting conversation. One that definitely needs exploring. I think there's been some nasty challenges coming in from Forest. I can't lie. Leaving it in. Hence why I think John McGinn left one on. Hence why I think John McGinn actually left one in on the Forest player, just to remind them, don't come mess with us. I think the biggest takeaway point from this, and for me, is we're overloading the midfield and we're tactically outclassing Forest right now. If you want to see why we're winning this game, or which we are 1-0, but obviously 1-1 aggregate, is because of how we are performing in the midfield areas. No doubt about it. Pereira's going to change that at halftime. I expect to see him bring on Ryan Yates and maybe take off a striker. I think he won't stick with what he's doing because we're absolutely panning them in there. So how will Villa go around that? How will Villa then go and attack the second half? All to see. But listen, don't go anywhere. I'll come back to comments. Interesting comment here from Fraser. Out of Middlesbrough, Millwall, Hull, Southampton, who do you want to win the playoff? I think Millwall in the Premier League would be absolutely incredible. But I think it'll be Middlesbrough or Southampton. No, I think Southampton will come back up. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. Grab yourself a drink. What I will do is put these stats on screen because, but what a half. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Genuinely, I'll be a couple of minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Have a read of these. No, I won't. Yeah, you can do that. Have a look at that. And I'll be back. 1 second. Right, we're back, chat. We're back. We're just doing a H2O quick check-in of ID. And we're here. Second half is, they're just showing they got, look at this Buendia moment, guys. I say about professionals. This is the difference between non-league players and professionals. See how he takes that extra second?
Have got a Christmas card?
I have got the gingerbread on there. Emi Buendia genuinely takes that extra second. Just that little feint to find Ollie Watkins. That's the difference between that high-level player in terms of technical ability. So we love to see that. But yeah, this got Andy Reid. Such a poor choice of pundit, isn't it? What was I going to do? Right, I'm going to get the stats up. I'm going to shoot whole end second off. No. Unfortunately not. Cute. I'm sticking with my Villa Worldy winner predictions. I love that. High quality H2O. Absolutely. Big up the gingerbread. Does anyone else do that? Does anyone else like use seasonal cups all year round? Like this is obviously a Christmas cup, but it's a nice cup. Huh? I reckon other people do that as well.
Piggy one.
Yeah, I do like the pig one, the pigs and blanket one. But yeah, I love that. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. Have a look at these stats.
More nervous as we can.
Oh, yeah. Heidi just said I'll be more... Actually, no. Do you know what? I'm not nervous next weekend at all. Heidi just said you'll be more nervous next weekend. We're getting married next weekend. I'm not even like sweating or phased or bothered or stressed. So that's a good sign because I'm really happy. But Villa stressed me out. So, yeah. Right. Why is this not working? Why is my tab not sharing? I'm trying to get this tab out. There's tech issues all the time. There we go. Right. In terms of possession, not really asked, but we have had a lot of the ball. People are saying that we're dominating the possession. Expected goals from Villa tonight, high. 1.21 to Forest is 0.07. But here's the main one to look at. If you want to look at domination, Villa, 11 shots, 5 on target. Forest, 2 shots. None on target. I mean, Forest have not shown up. But it takes one moment. It takes one bloody moment, doesn't it? One mistake from Villa. One moment of magic from Forest. One mistake from Forest. One magic. One pivotal moment can change this game. And that's why 1-0 is not a pretty scoreline. Let me just remind everyone that players available on the bench because benches can win you games and change games. So let's go past the goalkeepers. We got Garcia and Matson. Probably won't see Garcia. We will definitely see Ian Matson. We don't need Tyron Mings tonight. Interesting to see if Dougie gets on. Elliot is going to be... I would love Elliot to be thrown on for like 10 minutes. 15 minutes. He's experienced. He's been there, done it with Liverpool. Maybe a little bit of rawness as well that we could do with. Bogey. I think he'll inevitably come on for Lindelof, I think. I don't know what everyone else thinks. I think Bogard will be the first sub that comes on. And we got Sancho, who I really don't want to see. Yeah, need to give your mum some tics. Bailey and Tammy. Bailey, right wing. I really do not want. We don't want to see Bailey on the pitch. I mean, that's the only thing that worries me is you look at the bench and go, really, do I have to watch Bailey or Jadon Sancho tonight? Do I? Jadon Sancho can just about live with. I don't want to watch Bailey tonight. I don't want to watch Leon Bailey tonight, guys. He's going to piss everyone off. He's going to piss everyone off, isn't he, if Bailey comes on? Him and Sancho, just, yeah. Tried to give Forest both, didn't hurt, unluckily. I like half-time sub, Buendia. Buendia's playing really well. The only thing I'd say about Buendia is, again, physicality as the game goes on. Yeah, I would look to bring him off maybe last 15, 20. We've got to remember Buendia physicality-wise is where he burns out. And if Villa, especially if Villa go 2-0 up, I want some brute in there. But yeah, but then you look at the options. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit upset that we've got a choice of either Leon Bailey or Jadon Sancho to come on. That's what I'm saying, guys. Harvey Elliott, like, please. But we can't play him because, am I right in saying, guys? Am I right in saying if Harvey Elliott makes one more appearance, we've triggered his clause? Is that correct? Or does it not count in Europe? Can anyone help me out with the Harvey Elliott situation? What Conser has cut Chris Wood? He has. What is the Harvey Elliott situation now? Can we give him an appearance without triggering the thing? Or is he just there to make up numbers on the bench? But I think keep Buendia on, get him on to get us the second. And then I think, yeah, let's get a bit more batter arms. But yeah, if anyone can help me with the Harvey Elliott situation, I'd appreciate it. Elliott, for me, I think the clause is Prem only. Okay, right. Here we go then. And Fraser will know because he's a Liverpool fan. It came out a couple of weeks ago. It's only Premier League appearances. Right, so freaking get Harvey Elliott on right now for... not right now. Harvey Elliott needs to be the first attacking sub. I don't want to see Sancho or Bailey. They're not going to show up tonight. They're not going to apply themselves properly. Oh, freaking get... there we go. Do you know what? Let's get Harvey Elliott on. I've got to stop picking my chin. Sorry, I do. Heidi's going to tell me off otherwise.
Oh my God!
I've been trying to grow my beard out thicker, right, and it's doing well. But I don't know if anyone's ever boring talk just before the game. But I get a little circle patch here, and it's from where I put my finger there when I stress. So I'm not doing it now. So yeah, I've already done it. So I'm not doing it. I've got to keep my hands down. We're not here to talk about my beard. We're here to talk about Villa getting to a final. Yeah, Harvey Elliott, as I said it on my stream the other night. I wish him all the best in his career. Nothing but a true professional who's been he's wasted a year of his life. And I was talking about a deep level. I've told you guys he was going to bring Ryan Yates on. I told you Forest were going to change their shape. Villa have to respond to this. This is going to be a big test for Villa. But yeah, I basically said Harvey Elliott's had a life of his year wasted. And I basically said, I hope Harvey Elliott has good support network. I hope his mental health has been okay. I hope he's been all right. But in terms of his life as a footballer, I always say this, footballers have got about 10, 15 years of lifetime in their career. It's not long and it goes really quickly. Harvey Elliott has had a year of his life wasted because Liverpool and Aston Villa couldn't sort their shit out and put in one of the most stupid clauses of his life. A young lad has his football ruined in a World Cup year. So, do you know what? He's not kicked off. You've not heard him moan in the media. You've not heard him throw his toys out the pram. He's kept his head down. And people go, oh, but he's earning all that money. I don't think that money would bother him that he's not playing. In a World Cup year, he's really missed out. So, yeah, that's my little take on Harvey Elliott. But what I do want to tell you is Ryan Yates, the Forest captain, is on. So we talk about McGinn being our leader and the impact he has. Forest have brought their club captain on. But yeah, Lee, I am getting the hair chopped on the next. I booked it today. I think it was next Wednesday, 13th. Yeah. So don't worry, the hair's getting chopped. We're all booked in with Theodore. Trying to new barbers. Nerve-wracking times. We're on the way. Liverpool. Yeah, that's shit, isn't it? Here we go, then. Here we go. This is big. Oh, there's royalty in the house. Prince William. Gets the best seat, doesn't he? Always. How does he arrive at Villa Park? He must come in on a helicopter, right? Or something. How do they disguise him? How do they actually disguise William through all of that without being mugged and stopped? Come on. Atmosphere isn't brilliant. Weird that we're not kicking into the whole end, but we can't. Beggars can't be choosers. That's the way the coin toss went. What's the dog doing? What are you doing? Go on then, Ollie. So if Ollie Watkins goes a little bit astute, someone just needs to give him a little knock on the back of his head. Puff, what are you doing? I don't know. She's causing a little bit of trouble under me. I just don't get. Just never stops doing it, love.
You do for the street, you know, hell, for sake.
The door will be open in a minute. Another kid will come in, and it one comes out. Dog's just sat. She's looking for something. There's no food here. You put me off.
You had any snacks, haven't you?
No. Harvey Elliott could have a better season than Liverpool scored trophies without playing. That's actually funny, Fraser. That is actually true.
No, we're going to golf tomorrow.
Horse and carrot, we are. We're getting on that driving range tomorrow. We're whacking some golf balls. Horse and carrot. I'm whacking each other, yeah. Imagine if Prince William actually arrived by horse and carriage. That'd be funny. Andy says Prince William gets an Uber from Birmingham New Street. Imagine. Matty Cash trying to thread it through. Elliot could have a better season than Liverpool. Yeah, sorry, I read that. John McGinn. What are you doing, dog? Here's McGinn. I can see McGinn having a crunch tackle on Elliot Anderson as well, by the way. Mark my words. Pau Torres. Pau Torres is actually unbelievable. And Lindelof into Ollie. Ollie's hold-up play there is exactly what we need now from Ollie Watkins for the next 45 minutes and beyond. But you know what? The more I watch Pau Torres, the more I'm putting him as the best player for Villa this season. McGinn, McGinn swings it in. And I think Morgan Rogers tries to flick this. But, yeah, no worries. Avon Barksdale for syncing up. Yeah, do you know what? Half a chance again. McGinn is dangerous when he's on his right hand side and cuts in on his left. He's not dangerous on his right foot. McGinn doesn't have a right peg. Rogers is actually annoying though, isn't he? He's got to turn up more. Yeah, what was that, Mike Kane? What was that? I must say, I really, really must say, Pau Torres for me is absolutely exceptional at what he does, which is on the ball, quick tempo of it, breaks the lines. He's bloody unbelievable. Buendia, that's another fun. All right, guys, how many times are Forest leaving late ones in? Ryan Yates has just done it on Amy Buendia there. Is anyone else getting pissed off at this lateness? Trying to keep the dog nice and calm below me. I'm still on the fence about whether we should cash in Rogers in the summer. If the price is right. No, we don't want extra time phrase. No way. I think the nerves would be too much. Love it, Lee. Oh, right, yeah, Ryan Yates. Look, Forest players are loving it that Ryan Yates is roughing them up. This is going to get heated, I think. Referee's going to have a big job to do. Can we see some cards? Guys, I don't know if anyone knows. If you get sent off in these European games, does it carry over? If you get sent off in a European game, does it carry over? Oh, jeez. Ryan Yates should be booked. Ryan Yates genuinely should be booked. He's had 2 nasty challenges now. Ref needs to get a grip here. Go on, John. Yeah, big up everyone in chat. Don't want pens, no way. Yeah, we need to go up the gears a bit more, Mike. Newcastle, a little bit of pushovers, though, phrase. Dirty so far. Big up to Krim, said hit the like button, folks, and subscribe. Thank you, Krim. Big up to everyone in the chat. 51 minutes. Oh, Buendia, saw your boots out. You slipped a few times. I know those boots have got you a good assist, but come on, man. Yeah, just literally did it right then. On the same wavelength. Love. Genuinely. Yates should be the championship where he belongs. Facts. He's a dead player. Oh my God, we're getting a little bit of head rush here because Luca Dean's just clattered Amari Hutchison. But you know what? It's a... Oh, what's going off here? Yellow card for a Forest coach. Do you know what? It's about... Oh, he's lost his head. That bloke's lost his head. One of the coaches has actually nearly stormed onto the pitch because he wanted a yellow card for Luca Dean. And the referees just ran over and booked him and said, sit back down. And Luca Dean's just kicked him. This is what I mean, though. The ref's not being consistent because do you know why? Ryan Yates just did that 5 minutes ago. So look at this guy. He's lost his head. Honestly, the referee cannot put Luca Dean there. Do you know why? Because Ryan Yates just did it a minute ago. This referee's shite. Because that is a yellow card for Luca Dean. Not that I'm complaining. I don't want a yellow card for him. But that's a yellow all day. But the way this ref's been. Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. That is Meeks. Has arrived. Big up to Meeks. Hope you're well. No worries. You're here, mate. You're here. Still a lot of football to be played. A lot of action. Oh, my God. This game's got scrappy, and I blame the referee. This game's got a little bit of scrappiness. Yeah, a lot of slip and sliding. Pitch to the sides of water, but also a lot of late tackles going in. Look at that from Elliot Anderson. How many more? Yes, mate, not too bad. We've had a tech issue tonight. The TV cut out for 5-10 minutes. No Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi on the stream, but no Wi-Fi on the TV. What do they expect? The clowns. Heidi sorted it out, though, so that was all good because I couldn't cope with it. But yeah, loving life. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope plays well. Here's Meeks. Here's Meeks. I mean, here's McGinn. McGinn wins a corner. In terms of Villa, won't be you without a technical glitch. Exactly that. Come on now. End it right here with this corner. They're proper dirty. They are. They are dirty Forest. But yeah, I hope everyone's keeping well. Everyone's refreshed. Everyone's keeping healthy, and everyone's not too stressed. But as this game goes on, why are we doing the short corner? This is why we're doing the short corner. Penalty shouts. Pau Torres is sprinting to the referee. He thinks his shirt was pulled. McGinn. That's a pen, isn't it? Oh, VAR check. This is going to be a penalty. Watch this. You can't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty all day long. Look at that. Oh, my God. We haven't had a penalty all season. Oh, my God. This is going to be a penalty. I can't watch. I don't know who's going to take it either. Don't give it to Ollie. Oh, my God. This has to be a penalty. Star, are you watching the ball-to-ball thing? Are you? Show me your phone. Turn around. You're bad. Don't spoil anything. Oh, yeah, we did have a penalty. We missed it. No one wants spoilers. No spoilers, Star. Oh, don't spoilers. Guys, this is the easiest penalty. They're trying to spoil it for me, but I'm not.
Even if we was spoiling it for you. We were joking with me.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't know. Guys,
No.
if that's not a penalty, then I'm quitting the stream. Yes, this is a penalty. Fuck. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. I'm actually nervous. I'm really happy we've got a penalty, but I've just jumped up on my chair here. Look at this. We are not good at penalty. Oh, no. Love, with Villa. Yeah, with Villa penalties, love. It ain't yay. We are terrible at penalties. Carabao Cup this season. We went out on a penalty shootout. We had terrible. Emi Buendia.
Oh my God.
Fuck me. Buendia's had a good game tonight. Oh, what's that? Buendia versus Ortega.
Come on. Josh, quick, hold your hand. I'm putting the phone down for this one. Josh, come on. Josh!
Come on, Villa. Come on, Villa.
Come on,
Villa. Emi Buendia. Gas! Gas! Massive. Massive. Oh, my God. What a penalty. Oh, I was actually... Oh, look at Prince William. He just gave it large. Prince William just gave it absolutely large as well. Like, he went nuts. Okay. That is an unbelievable penalty. Under the pressure and circumstances and Villa's history of penalties, that is calm as you can be. He even gives the eyes. Oh, my God. Look how close the keeper is to it. Fuck. You know, that's close.
Yes, lads.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, wow. I look at Prince William. Yes. Come on. Yes. Look at that. Royalty loves it. Royalty loves it. Yeah. Yeah.
I know, see this one there?
Yeah. What? That is... Buendia is class in Europe, yeah. He's been the best player on the pitch. Oh, my days. Well done, by the way. Can we just highlight this? Do you know how the penalty came about? From another excellent short corner routine.
2-0, no, you're right.
We did say 2-0, didn't we? I got my times of goals wrong, but it's 2-0.
Oh, my
What is it?
Oh, I think could be the one.
I reckon. Said Buendia, the man tonight, did Duncan. One more goal. Yeah, let's just get one more goal. Finish this tie off. I know we're going through right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's well done, John McGinn. Look at John McGinn setting the tempo. Unbelievable. Big up to the chat. Buendia is class in Europe, says Meeks. Buendia on fire today, says Les. Buendia, absolute effing beauty, says Michael. Absolutely Pete. Scoring penalties, corner being crossed correctly. I can't believe my eyes. What's going on with our corners today? Conrad was loving it. Lee was on it. Sarah loved it. Jason loved it. Fraser loved it. Carlos, Mike. Big up to everyone. But yeah, it's all about that corner routine. Yeah, Freiburg, I said from a while, are the team to watch on that side of the bracket. Yeah, I did, didn't I? See, Star remembers. Watkins! Yes! Offside. Look, everyone's celebrating. We need the third. VAR will check this.
What are you doing in your chair?
I'm done.
You're going to break that chair. You're going to break that chair.
Sorry.
He's going to jump on it one day. He's going
I'll
to
jump.
fall
He is offside. It's a good finish from Ollie. It's mad, as I said. I'm not nervous about getting married, but I'm actually still crapping myself about being 2-0 up. Oh, it's a great finish. We are offside, though. It is offside. We need that third now, because this, as I said, I can't relax till we score the third. John McGinn does transform the team, Meeks. He's a monster. He's an absolute animal. And do you know what? Still going to call him out. Anana needs to have shame. John McGinn plays through injuries. John McGinn would be on the pitch there with a broken leg.
He's only a little Kitty up there.
Love you. Gibbs White's going to come on for them with his scar. Look, Villa players are laughing at him. If he's not allowed to come on, why have him on the bench? Was close. Sorry, I missed some super chats. Lee Collison. He's got the radio on in Western. Oh my God. Go on, Ollie. Oh, well done. Well done, Ollie. Yeah, I love that look. Oh, look at Morgan. Morgan loves that. Shit me, that scarf. Gibbs White's fuming, right? Because he's their best player. But is he allowed on the pitch or not? I've missed any of the comments. He looks like he's taking his bib off. Villa. John McGinn!
Oh,
His shit. The heart needs to be back in the net.
this is who's going to bed.
I know. You're so good. You're so cute. Up the Villa. Absolutely. That's out. Oh, and I missed this one as well. Vamos, VJ. Vamos, VJ. Vamos. Vamos. Big up to the VV. And his foils magic. He wears magic. I've done it. Well, yeah.
Is he on there?
No. Get another goal and the heads will drop. Agree. Socky cornflakes. Yeah. It'll be 3-1 on aggregate. Classic. Finish like that when he's offside. He's onside and scuffs them wide. It is true. That's funny though. Star remembers me talking about Freiburg saying they score goals.
Yeah.
And that's true. They do. They're going to be a tough opponent. Correct. Yeah, the scar does look worse. We don't want to be regretting missed chances. Time to send a message to opposition. Quick fire. Agree. We do need that chance. How interesting, chat. We actually scored as well in that pivotal time of 45 to 60. That for me. Oh, no. Amari Hutchison. Crosses. Crap header. Chris Wood not in the game. Yeah, I've always said this, and those of you who know me, when I say the most important time period of football is 45 to 60 at the professional level. You go into halftime, the manager either tweaks, the manager either revamps, the players have stopped. 45 to 60 is for me the best time to strike the opponent. You concede in 45 to 60, completely rips up your plans for the half time. So, do you know what? I like the Villa going longer today as well. Emi Martinez has gone long. But yeah, I've always been an advocate of that. 45 to 60. Apologies if anyone's experiencing any lag. It's a little bit lag, but we'll be all right. Where would we be without John McGinn, though? John McGinn needs a statue if we win a trophy with him. Yeah, Palace are free. Palace ain't losing that. Championship to Europa League final. Go win it, John McGinn. Go on then, the Villa. No, lad, but you keep getting a blow face. It makes your beard look better, though, says Meeks. Thank you, Meeks. He said, we're having a bit of blurriness on the stream, but it makes my beard look better. Stop some of the patches, doesn't it?
What about your hair?
Oh, wow. Heidi went into there. He only talked about the beard, not the hair. Here's Rogers. Buen dia. Yes. Play it. Morgs. Yes, Morgs. Ooh. Let's have more of that. Ginny absolutely loving tonight. He is. No way goes into the thing. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I'm so glad. Cookies, absolutely. Oh, Buendia's having a stormer in there, isn't he? See how Unai doesn't need to rush the subs tonight. Doesn't need to rush the subs now. The subs from Unai is going to be key. When does he decide to shore up and park the bus? This is where we're going to see Unai's sentiment now. Is Unai Emery going to try and let Villa get the third? Or is he going to park the bus? Oh, Pau Torres has been unreal tonight. His distribution has been unbelievable. Better from what... Oh, they're going down. They think there's been an elbow thrown. But Terry McDad. Loki, I think Europa League is more interesting than those UCL teams dropping down. It's nice to see teams... Yes, exactly that, Fraser. What was the point? Basically, the Champions League just came a bit of a farce because it was like, oh, if you're not good enough for the groups, go try and win another trophy. Yeah, it is unfair. They're trying to get Rodgers now. What's going on with Gibbs White? Can anyone tell me? I can't hear the commentators, but what is Gibbs White not allowed to play? Was he on the bench as a decoy? Because he's not got a bib on. He's sat on the back row, and he's their best player. I know he's got that head injury, but he's their best player. Is he just there as a gimmick? Starting to look like Doc Brown from Back to the Future, mate. Luckily, the haircut's booked in next week, mate.
Starting to look like it.
Starting. Now, do you know, Heidi says I look like the guy from Home Alone. Marv, is it?
Yeah, you do.
That's when I wake up in the morning. The air goes out and up. Players are falling like flies, aren't they? Yeah, the Gibbs White situation is baffling me. You've got to bring him on, haven't you, if you're Forest? Not that I want him to come on. Oh, great ball by Conser. Splits. This is where we've won. We've won the game today in the midfield. Twofold. Conser and Pau Torres are destroying the midfield by those ball-splitting passes. But what I'm enjoying is Tielemans, Buendia, and to an extent Victor Lindelof and McGinn as well, getting on that half turn, receiving on the back foot, opening up their body on the half turn, and it's made a huge difference in the way we play. I can see Marv after he got electrocuted. Yeah, I agree. Dr. Frankenstein. Gibbs White, agree.
You look beautiful, love.
Thanks, love. So do you. Here's Lindelof. Lindelof. Here's Pau Torres. I really enjoy when Pau Torres plays like this. Don't necessarily enjoy him defensively, especially when Villa under the cosh. He sort of gets battered for it. But Pau Torres, when he's on the ball and he's dictating the ball back, he's like the quarterback in American football style. Just look at him. Here it is. Ball at his feet. Yeah. And he can play any type of pass. But he knows exactly what he's doing. He's the master back there. Okay. 21 minutes or so to go. Villa are currently going to the final. However, I'm going to say it again. When does Unai make the first change? What are we thinking, chat? Do we go defensive? Do we shore up? I agree, Michael Dimmock. Gibbs White would be on by now if he's going to play. I think it was a psychological factor. Villa going, oh, Gibbs White's on the bench. He could come on, change the game, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. Chris Wood's in. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a save, Emi Martinez. And the flag's gone up in the end. But Villa are going to play on here. No, we've lost the ball. Oh, fuck me. Buendia's just lost the ball in a really bad position. Look at Ollie. Look at Ollie's pressing there. Look at Ollie Watkins' pressing there. Back in defence. That's a man who wants to win a trophy. Don't bring on Tyrone Mings. Agree. Agree. Pau can be a game changer. See some kind of... He's unbelievable. What a save. Just offside. Emi Martez doesn't know that. But that's a great save from Emi Martez. That's a top save. Top save. Even if he's onside, he's done his part. Top save. I can't. No, Mings is colossally bad. Mings would make us nervous. I could see Mings coming on there at 5 at the back. It's mad. There'll be 2 teams in the European final in the last 10 years in the second division of the country. Yeah, it's a massive stat, that is. What a save from Amy Martinez. Forest have made a few changes. They've got a bit more attacking. No Gibbs White. So that tells you everything you need to know. Michael Dimmock was right. Yeah, I actually thought it was close. How good has Watkins been? Well done, Ollie. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, he's going to pull that back. I'm not going to lie to you. Right now, Buendia should be pulling that back to Rogers for a tap-in. Oh, the angle's tight, maybe. A bit harsh. But I think Buendia's got to get his head up there. At the Villa table in the chat. Come on, the boys. Martinez still touch on. Throw back will invite pressure. Agree. I don't want pressure invited. I agree on that. Forest are going to have to throw the kitchen sink at this in a minute. And they're going to inevitably open up. Bogart coming on. Not the bogey. Not the Goggins. Was it not the Goggins? The Goggers. Bringing on the Goggers. Why? He does not rate Dougie Louise. Right. This is Forest's first corner. Not bogey. Not bogey. Bogey's crap. Bogey's weak. Oh, well done, Emmy. Please don't invite pressure on us, Villa. I don't think I can watch us park in the bus. I actually don't think I can contain it. I need a toilet as well. I'm like all over the place. Ollie Watkins. I've never seen Villa win a trophy. I mean, no one counts the playoff final as a trophy, right? No one's saying I've never seen Villa win a major trophy in my life as a Villa fan. So please. Getting married and winning a trophy in the same year. It's got to be this year, isn't it? Gibbs White that's fuming. Well done, Victor Lindelof. It's our year. It's our year. It's our year. Louise and Bogart have been crap, though. You got the best out of Louise in a more attack position. Agree. I think Victor Lindelof, sign of the season on a free. Yeah, the playoff trophy just doesn't. Yeah, round of applause for Victor. Okay, next sub, guys. What are you thinking? I know this sounds really harsh. Even if you bought on Tyrone Mings for a couple of minutes to see the game out, anyone else not shit themselves that he might pick the ball up in his own box or try and play out from the back, trip on the ball and give it to them? Like, do you not get that vibe? Do you not get that vibe with Mings? Like, that's what Tyrone Mings brings to me is, yes, he's a legend and all this stuff. But honestly, if Mings was on the pitch and we had a couple of minutes to go, I still think he could give us heart palpitations. He'd trip on the ball or something. Good. Ollie Watkins, for me, has probably been one of the standout performers. That is class. Go on, Morgan. Oh, my God. John McGinn. Get your head up, Morgs. Get your head up, Morgs. Fuck off, Morgs. Fuck off. Make the fucking pass. Make the 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 pass. Oh, well, that was the chance to make it 3-0. Just not that pass. Not the outside of the boot pass. Use your left foot. I think that's what Duncan's sort of saying, is it, Duncan? Hook it. Yeah. Left foot it. Swing the old lefty at it. Daddy's in, says, sorry, late, didn't get a notification. But a notification bell on YouTube's about as reliable as Tyrone Mings. No, that's harsh. But as reliable as Leon Bailey.
What's
Was.
that?
Yeah. Look at that. He's bruised. 14 minutes left. Rodgers being played in ground. It's showing, yeah. We need that third and then I can relax. We need the third and then we can relax. Because this is just too much. Conser. Don't park the bus, Villa. Don't park the bloody bus. I beg you to not park the bus. I'd rather Villa just go get the third. Go all out now. Get the third. And then, do you know what? Get the third and park the bloody bus. Into Rodgers. Down to Watkins. To McGinn. You hit them. You hit them. You hit them. Oh my God. What a goal. Oh my God, Watkins has just cooked. What a goal from John McGinn. Get the third. We've done it. Rodgers, Watkins, McGinn. A captain's performance tonight finishes off with a goal. Oh my. We are going long and it's working. Oh my God, that is terrible defending. How can you let Rodgers have that space? What a knockdown from Rodgers. Oh my God, everything was in one touch. Guys, that's actually incredible. One touch from Rodgers, one touch from Watkins, one touch finish from McGinn. That finish from McGinn is unbelievable. It's calm, it's composed. He opens his body up. He says, I'm not going to hoof this over the bar. Look at Unai. Look at Unai. Nah. Unai's just gone absolutely nuts as well. Go on. We lost them 1-0 last week. This is a two-legged game. Best of two games.
We've got another game after this, okay?
The final now.
Oh, this is the final.
No, this is the semi-final.
And then they've got a game versus
Freiburg. Villa Freiburg final. Oh my God, we've absolutely. Do you know what? One touch from Rodgers, one touch from Watkins, one touch goal from McGinn. That's freaking unbelievable.
they're trash.
Even I'm starting to get hopeful now. I'm getting out from behind the sofa. Exactly that. I'm relaxed now. Oh no, I didn't even put 3-0. Who? Freiburg 3-1.
Would you rather?
Yeah, I would have rather played Braga easier. Freiburg are goal machines. Freiburg are goal machines. If you look at Freiburg, well, now we're goal machines, yeah. It's been a while since it's been goal machines. Villa Park's rocking.
Yeah, that massive thing, right? Didn't they? Where they scored every week.
Yeah, we couldn't start, and then we had a bad pack. Here we go, Bogey. Well done, Bogey. We're going to kill these now. Here's Rodgers. Oh my God, make it form again. Oh, McGinn, oh my God! Out of the we're cooking them. Oh my gosh! Prince William loving it again, but this is why John McGinn is so important to this football club. He's been missing with injuries. He's been missing the last game, and we had him back. He didn't play against Forest. Everyone said we need McGinn. What a finish. How is it? It's the same finish. Forest have tactically got this so wrong. It's unbelievable. Morgan Rodgers will have the assist. It's a great finish. It's the same thing. Goes different corner this time. Keeper thinks he's going that way. Now has to change his footwork. Tell you what, great assist from Morgan Rodgers. The finish from McGinn is, wow. Oh my. That's precision. That is precision. Big up to Vamos. Big up to Vamos. This is absolutely stunning. Stunning. I said 2-0. To have 4-0 on the night. Look at Unai. McGinn.
Brilliant.
Yeah, great shout from that as well. We threw the game on purpose at the weekend. I'm convinced now it's 4D chest. We absolutely can forgive the Spurs performance. 4D chess. That is cold from John McGinn. Villa Park's rocky and Forest fans defeated. Was always confident. Love that Vamos. Easy. Ooh, the fucking hell of Forest. Oh, mate, I want to see Wolf right now. Go cook him. I bet Wolfie's stream is banging. I bet he's got so many haters in there. Now get Rodgers off and rest. Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. I just went Forest fan TV. I bet he's in meltdown. Big up to Vamos VJ again. Absolutely. Class on Vamos VJ. Vamos. He's always positive. He always believed. Yeah, they just came up for it. Just saw 2 goals. Bit up to Mum. Yeah, 2 good goals there from McGinn. All now is forgiven for Spurs. Could be 5 or 6 this rate. I promise you now. Forest's manager has absolutely got this horrifically wrong. The way he has let Villa destroy that midfield is beyond belief. Just having a quick look. Forest Fan TV is nearly 3K in to see Wolfie cry. Oh my God, Wolfie looks a state. Oh, he's got his hands on his head. He's fucked in the air. He's not happy. Forest Fan TV, Wolfie. You got people there to see Wolfie tears. He is. I feel bad for him. I did wish him well. When he came on my stream the other day, I said, good luck, Wolfie.
When's the last game?
When's the final? No, it's in Istanbul. Forest have a free kick. Sancho won, yeah. Forest fans probably going to go home, yeah. What? They're not happy with Jadon Sancho's socks. You're not allowed the holes in the socks anymore, you're not? Yeah, why? Oh, good to know. Why did Forest fans go over celebrate that first leg? Like they actually went a bit too crazy. Wolfie is so angry right now. What's he angry at? The defending or the manager? I might have to try and get him on Michael. Oh, he'll go into hiding now. Do you know what the worst bit is for Forest? No, actually, they're not getting relegated, are they? I was going to say, is there a chance Forest could get relegated as well? I can't see West Ham surviving. Villa clean sheet would be nice tonight. Freiburg in the final. Isn't the Europa League final in between Villa's last game and in between 2 Premier League games? In between Man City and something else? Is it? Also, Villa, here's a question for you all. Villa haven't necessarily guaranteed Champions League yet in the Premier League. Are we just prioritising the final now and going all out for the trophy and Champions League? Like what do we do here? McGinn tries to find... Like, that's a tough question. Do we have to just completely now rest legs and ready for that Europa League final, or do we try and qualify for Champions League? Personally, for me, if we qualify for Champions League football through the league system before the final, then there'll be less pressure. That's where I'm at. If Villa can qualify for the Champions League through the league position before the Europa League final, then I think we go into that final with less pressure because we've already got the baggage of Champions League. Because remember, winning the Europa League guarantees you the trophy and the Champions League qualification. Buendia goes off Sancho. I think that psychologically will massively help Aston Villa Football Club if we get Champions League in the bag. And this is probably the way it's going to happen. Cold said it, yeah. Jane don't care about the Prem right now. We just need other teams to drop points. Villa may just qualify for Champions League because everyone else below us is crap. If I'm correct, Villa versus Liverpool moved to next Friday instead of the Sunday. Is that right, Phrase? We could play each other and try and make it work that we both get Champions League. Chelsea fans want Villa to win the Europa League. No, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Chelsea may not finish 6th. Whoever is in 6th will be hoping Villa win the Europa League. Because I don't know if you guys have heard that if Villa win the Europa League and qualify naturally in the top 5, 6th place gets Champions League football, which could be someone crazy like Brentford or Brighton. It'd be so funny if Brentford or Brighton finished top 6 ahead of Chelsea and they got... Imagine Brentford in the Champions League. That doesn't sound right, does it? That doesn't sound right. Brentford are in the Champions League. Oh, no, Bailey's coming on. What's the point of that? Gibbs White, fuming. Even Bournemouth can make it to 6th place. Do you know what I mean? How great would that be? Love you. 2 seasons ago, West Ham beating Freiburg 5-1 over 2 legs. Fuck me. My memory was going, McGinn scored the 4th, and Jane thought it was replayed. Oh. Bournemouth in Europe would be really nice. Big up Michael as well for being a member for 40 months. Absolutely world-class scenes, that is. Thank you kindly, Michael. Appreciate your support. And a really happy night for Villa as well. There's going to be some good scenes. We don't need to pitch invade. That would be Tim Pot. All I ask is that fans do not try and pitch invade. Please don't pitch invade. That would be Tim Pot. We don't want to prematurely. Forest Fan TV is depressing. Let's have a quick look on my phone at Wolfie. So, your summer holiday. How bad, Meeks. There's some really interesting connotations. Bailey. Luckily, Bailey can't ruin this game here. And Mings. Oh, God. Imagine throwing Bailey and Mings on and they do their best to do their best. People are actually going to claim that Villa cheated against Spurs. Here's Ming, low-class pitch mate, yeah. We pitch when we beat Leicester in the FA Cup the year before we got Ray with 5 minutes play. Yeah, that was terrible. Oh, God, Wolfie, that's bad way.
Who the fuck do you think you are now putting me on hold? You had your chance. You had your chance. What's your reckon, like 9 minutes of injury time? I ain't answering you, Cal. You had.
I think people are calling Wolfie and trolling him. What are you? I won't answer the calls for that. Don't say that. Bailey's Osborne caused some horrible counter-attacks before. He has. He has. Luckily, though, Meeks, we have got a 3-goal swing. Yeah, he did, Duncan. Keep working, lads. Best player on the pitch for me tonight. I think McGinn genuinely has to take the plaudits now. I think McGinn Captain's performance. I thought Pau Torres was excellent. I actually thought Buendia had a really solid game, and I thought Watkins as well. But when you look at and Lindelof, but when you look at just that stat, I know he scored 2 goals, but Villa are nothing without John McGinn. Villa are nothing without John McGinn. I think tonight's shown me there's no leadership, there's no charisma, there's no character without McGinn on the pitch. Simple as that. Yeah, I think Buendia's got a lot of credit in the bank tonight. Most impressive part of this was Forest were in incredible form. Absolutely. Do you know what the scary thing is as well? Their midfield was just terrible tonight. But yeah, well done, Duncan. Calling the Buendia and Lindelof masterclass. Villa, yeah, absolutely Fraser. Big up to Fraser. Top mod, top member, top guy. And he wants Bournemouth, Brentford in top 6. I like that. Yeah, a lot of people saying McGinn or Buendia. Yeah, they were just saying Watkins may have played himself back on the plane for the World Cup. Did they only have one shot on target? Elliot Anderson Tiss, Michael's waiting for. Villa fans still singing. Go on then. Let's get one more. That's a foul in it, ref. But yeah, I'm glad we've given Rodgers a 10-minute break. It's mad, really. No one expected this type of performance from Villa tonight. Bailey doing his best there. What a block as well. We're going for the clean sheet. Yates tried to score. We're still going for the clean sheet, and that's Ezri Konsa. That's the commitment and desire. That's what I like to see. Even being 4-0 up, Ezri Konsa's thrown his body at the ball to keep a clean sheet. That's the type of commitment we love and see. Mings didn't get anywhere near it there. Love that. Bailey's all over the place. Yeah, this performance has come out of nowhere tonight. I'm so glad. But also, Forest fans will be looking going, wow. We've done it. Villa are Europa League finalists. Finally. I think it's in a couple of weeks. Finally, we are Europa League finalists. Tonight was a massive night, but now we have to go all again. And I think winning this game tonight will hopefully secure us Champions League football in the league. McGinn, Gibbs, White, yeah. I think that this performance tonight should hopefully improve our league performance and get us qualified there. Finals after Liverpool before Man City. Weird, by the way. Weird that is means. Can never get men around that. Final should always be at the end after the league. But, wow. We needed that. Happy bloody days. And, yeah. I think us Villa fans deserve that after some of the dross that we've seen in the last couple of weeks. Michael, my kitten died last night. So I'm sorry to hear that. But hopefully this will have taken your mind off things. And yeah, never a moment of doubt, says VJ. Love it. We'll win. Talal says VJ. Yes, Lee Collison on the bloody chat. Listen, thank you to everyone. who's been in here. Shout out to so many of you. Captain, Leslie, Michael, Duncan, Standing, VJ, David, Meeks, of course, Sarah, Captain Einsight, Jason, David Connolly. So many of you have been in chat. Andy Mack. Yeah, loads of you. Goatser, AVFC 85, a lot of you. Thank you so much. We are going about here. Look at Prince William. He's giving it the thing. Prince William's giving it a bit of do-do-do. Yeah, they love it, the cameras. Elmo. There's Elmo in the background as well. Yeah, Al Mohammadi, Egyptian king. But yeah, thank you. Thank you to everyone. Job's not done yet. A massive moment. I think that's McGinn and Emery's attitude. Job's not done yet. One more 90 to go, and let's go get Champions League football. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you again to Fraser for his super chat, to Duncan as well. Contract signed for the Premier League. This guy's going places. Love it. Big up to the Vamos. Big up to Lee. Vamos. Lee. Vamos. And of course, Michael for your membership, 40 months. Guys, take it easy. I'll be floating about again. I'll be on the computer again. We'll do a talk show again at some point. But I appreciate you all. Heidi has crashed out, bless her. She's not slept for like 48 hours. Star is in here. We've had a good one. Villa are going to do a little Ray. Love it. Absolutely love it. Good night. God bless. Nice seeing you as well, Meeks. Or speaking to you. I'll see you soon as well, Meeks. We're out of it. Up the bloody Villa. Europa League finalists. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Ta-da.